The Australian ambassador to the Lao People's Democratic Republic, Megan Jones, delivered a keynote address on Australia Day, celebrating on January 26. This year marks the 73rd anniversary of diplomatic relations between Laos and Australia, as well as the approach of 1 year since the signing of the Lao-Australia Comprehensive Partnership by both prime ministers.
Sabaidi, I'm honoured to address the Lao people on the occasion of Australia Day 2025. Australia Day is a moment where we celebrate Australia, our diverse and multicultural society, our shared values and our aspirations for the future. It is an opportunity to pause and reflect on our connections to our land and water and our place in our region and the world.
In his address, Ambassador Megan Jones emphasized the significance of Australia Day as a time of Australians to reflect on their diverse and multicultural society, which has been shaped over more than 60,000 years of history. She highlighted the strong personal and professional ties that form the foundation of the Laos-Australia relationship, noting that these connections have been fostered through scholarships, cultural exchanges, and community partnerships.
Australia supports ASEAN centrality and congratulates Laos on the successful ASEAN Chair Year in 2024. The Laos-Australia relationship is 73 years long, continuous and unbroken. As we approach 1 year since our Prime Ministers signed the Australia-Laos Comprehensive Partnership, I want to reflect on our shared achievements and ambitions. People-to-people links are the foundation of our bond. We have built strong personal and professional ties that enrich both our nations through scholarships, cultural exchanges and community partnerships. For over 70 years, Laos students have studied in Australia, receiving a high-quality education and returning home to contribute their expertise in government, business, science, health and the arts. These 75 new Australia for ASEAN scholarships our Prime Minister announced last year allowed us to offer 48 scholarships to Laos students in 2025, the highest number of Australia Award scholarships ever offered. We have a proud history of supporting Laos in primary education, health, infrastructure projects and cultural and community development. Through immunisation programs and capacity building activities, our development cooperation is making a tangible impact on the well-being of Lao communities. With Australia developed technology, a new program to combat dengue fever infections will be launched in Vientiane capital, with other urban centres to follow next year. We have strengthened our people-to-people links through cultural events, alumni gatherings and media collaboration, supported by many local partners. You have kept our communities connected and informed. Thank you. Australia has reinforced our enduring commitment to our region by launching Invested, Australia's Southeast Asia Economic Strategy to 2040. We were fortunate to celebrate achievements in the first year of this strategy at an event here in Laos last year, hosted by Australia's Prime Minister, alongside the Prime Minister of Vietnam. I'm proud to report that Australian businesses are not only increasing engagement across Southeast Asia, but breaking new ground here in Laos. On the 1st of March, I will be travelling to Champasak province for the launch of a new blueberry farm run by Australian company Costa. Costa have already prepared 40 hectares of land and employed 80 staff, 95% of whom are Lao. They have bold plans to expand further and support Laos's ambitions to increase agriculture exports. Linfox, an Australian logistics company, announced last year they would invest over $10 million in new fleet vehicles and forklifts in Laos. Linfox will deliver high quality, safe and legally compliant services in Laos, contributing to Laos's land-linked ambitions. These new investments build on a rich history of economic cooperation between Australia and Laos. Australia funded the first Thai-Lao Friendship Bridge, the first bridge across the lower Mekong, significantly improving cross-border connectivity. ANZ was the first international bank to operate in Laos. Auscham Lao was the first foreign chamber of commerce in Laos, and in 2025 marks its 20th anniversary. I look forward to celebrating this milestone throughout this year. I'm very pleased that our climate cooperation continues to grow. We are building on our long-term partnership in water management and agricultural research, through which Australia and Laos have tackled groundwater, fisheries and forestry challenges together. We are expanding cooperation on climate resilient agriculture, which builds on the Australian Centre for International Agricultural Research's 35-year partnership with Laos, another milestone we'll celebrate this year. We are supporting Laos to develop its framework for engaging in the global carbon market, to facilitate climate action, investment and development. Our energy cooperation is exploring new opportunities in renewables and supporting a sustainable sector. Australia remains committed to working with Laos and ASEAN nations to maintain peace, stability and prosperity in our region. Our defence cooperation with Laos fulfills this commitment through dialogue and practical engagement. Through regular senior officials' talks and exchanges, through training, the Australian and Lao Defence Forces continue to deepen engagement. We look forward to the 2025 Indo-Pacific Endeavour, through which Australian and Laos soldiers and aviators will share expertise. And we celebrate Laos presenting the results of our joint malaria research at the Joint International Tropical Medicine Meeting in Bangkok. Laos and Australia are jointly combating and disrupting transnational organised crime, which affects the interests of our countries and the Mekong region. Australia's law enforcement agencies are committed to working with Lao authorities for capacity building of investigation capabilities, including drug trafficking, technology-enabled crime, money laundering and cryptocurrency, and human exploitation. The Department of Home Affairs and the Australian Border Force are working with Lao counterparts to strengthen border security. We are deepening our cooperation with Laos to strengthen cybersecurity capacities, partnering with Lao agencies to enhance cyber incidents response, uplift cyber awareness and build cybersecurity resilience. I also want to acknowledge the important role played by the Australia-Lao Friendship Association. Since the association was established in 2023, we have been building our engagement together. I look forward to travelling to Hua Phan province soon to hand over 100 audio headsets to support the Lao Leadership Caves Information Centre in Vieng Sai. To the members of this association, I thank you for your dedication in strengthening the bonds between Australia and Laos. As I draw my reflections to a close, I'm honoured to work for a relationship that has never been stronger or more vital. It exemplifies Australia's commitment to genuine partnership based on respect and trust, and on rules and norms that underpin our shared pursuit of inclusive and sustainable development.
As Australia Day celebrations unfolded, Ambassador Megan Jones expressed pride in the enduring bonds between Laos and Australia and looked forward to future achievements built on mutual respect and cooperation.
As we look to another busy year in the Laos-Australia relationship, I'm looking forward to watching our engagement strengthen and flourish. As we celebrate Australia Day, I join you, our friends, to celebrate our shared achievements and enduring bonds. May the spirit of cooperation, respect and trust guide us into the future. Khop chai lalai. Thank you very much. I wish you all a wonderful Australia Day.